Hey, it's David Farmer. And if you've been watching this channel over the last few months, you'll know that I've been talking a lot about dealership marketing, conversion funnels, lead tools on dealership websites, being able to engage and convert customers from a dealership's online presence into a lead and push that lead into a dealership's CRM. And really what I wanted to do today is kind of show you how all of these things can work together with a new offering that we are providing called LeadFunnels Pro. So LeadFunnels Pro, and actually let me go ahead and share my screen. LeadFunnels Pro is the ability to be able to go out and find customers for you, present ads to those customers on digital platforms, and then get them to enter into a lead conversion funnel. And then convert that customer to a lead, get that to your dealership CRM, hand that off to somebody in your internet sales department or your BDC, and help those customers and help those people get customers into your dealership showroom so you can have that face-to-face opportunity that you need to sell a car. We're also going to be able to engage customers in car buying activities on the dealership website to start that process, but that's what we're talking about. This is the idea of how customers are interacting today. So we know that we have customers all over the internet right now, and believe it or not, we know where they're at. With different data partners like Polk and other data providers, we can find these in-market customers based on online activities and other offline activities. We can find those customers out through the internet. And then these customers, we can present ads to these customers across all different platforms, whether that's social media marketing with Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, whether that's through the Google Display Network and other tier 1 automotive sites, or YouTube and other video platforms. We create the content to be able to create these ads to engage customers to start in the lead funnel process. Then we're going to drive the customer down into specific activities that's going to be relatable to the customer based on what they had interest in and clicked on the ad. And we're going to use that opportunity to convert that customer to a lead. We're going to drive that to your dealership's CRM, handing that off to an internet sales manager, and help them get those customers into the dealership showroom. So let's talk a little bit today about what these look like and how we're able to go out and find customers on the internet, show ads to them, and get them to engage in specific activities in our LeadFunnels Pro program. And I think a good place to start is let's talk a little bit about what a lead funnel is. Now, of course, you have a dealership website, and your dealership website is really designed to be able to share information with customers. It is created in a way that's designed for search engine optimization. It's designed to present your dealership in the best visual way, the best visual way from that standpoint that it can. The technology that's utilized to be able to build these dealership websites has really gone unchanged for many years. We could even look back 5 or 10 years, and how has your dealership website really changed from 10 years ago? I mean, just think about how much has changed in the real world from 10 years ago versus today. Is your dealership website holding up? Is it followed the trajectory of what's happening from a digital standpoint? Period, right? So let's look at what that could be. So if we think about what a dealership website is designed to be, it's really designed to be an online brochure. Online brochure, not a funnel. The online brochure, I mean, if we think about it, I mean, a lot of people that are in dealership management right now have come up through the sales side of the business, it seems. And if you've been through the sales side of the business, you know that you're going to get customers that come into the dealership showroom. And especially if you go back 10 or 20 years, like when I was on the sales floor and selling cars, we knew that customers came in and they asked for a brochure. Now, we could go to the brochure cabinet, we could grab a brochure for a Camry or an Accord or a Camaro, and we could hand it to the customer. The customer could take that brochure and they could go home and they could think about it, they could look at all the pictures. But that customer is not interacting with sales activities. They're looking at, they're thinking about, they're seeing all these pretty pictures, but they're not engaging in any sales activities. That's what's happening on your dealership website right now. Now, if you take that salesperson that was willing to just hand the customer a brochure and say, thanks, give me a call when you're ready to buy, versus your top 1, 2, 3 salespeople that are selling 20, 25 cars per month, where they're sinking their teeth into the opportunity to be able to engage the customer in sales activities while they're there on your dealership showroom and move those customers through some sort of process to be able to sell a car. I mean, from my sales, my time as a salesperson selling cars, to my time as a sales manager, to my time at working for sales training companies, I know that there is a process that we want to take customers through, that we want to move the customer from that point of contact into some sort of needs assessment, into what we would recommend moving and talking about what they're currently driving, into vehicle selection, into the demo ride, into presenting figures 100% of the time. We don't want to just hand that customer a brochure. We want to funnel them through the sales process. And we know if we get more opportunities to present numbers to customers, we're going to sell more cars. The math has proven that to be true. So that's what we want to do with our sales funnels. We go with a sales funnel that is going to start with finding the customers. This is going to be just like customers walking onto your dealership showroom, right? We're going to present them with advertisements, which really kind of become that needs assessment, right? Maybe it's, hey, I want to get pre-qualified. Hey, I want to schedule a test drive. Hey, I want to calculate what a lease payment is. Oh, hey, what's this $199 a month offer on this vehicle? So they engage at that point, and then we're going to move them into the sales process, whether that is going to be taking a test drive or scheduling a test drive, getting pre-qualified, getting your free credit score, working the deal, getting a trade, getting a real value. All of these things has value from a sales standpoint. Let me share my other screen now. You can see that we can share both. What I want to do is I want to get into the advertisements itself. So when a dealer opts in for LeadFunnels Pro, not only are they going to get our lead funnels with all of our technology that's embedded on these conversion pages, which we can sync up and lock onto or bolt onto your existing dealership website, but you're also going to be able to have all of the access to all of the ads we create to be able to drive the behavior and go on and find customers. So that's kind of like the difference between the LeadFunnels and LeadFunnels Pro. LeadFunnels Pro, we're going to supply all of the advertising content to go out there and find customers. Now, with that content, we can either supply that directly to your dealership's advertising agency, and they can place those ads based on your existing strategy, put it in that marketing mix, and then drive customers to the lead funnels. We can also take the tools that's inside the LeadFunnels technology, and we can embed that onto your brochure site, your main dealership website. So if you have any organic traffic or any other traffic that's coming to that site, you'll be able to engage the customers in those tools as well as a bonus. You don't have to, and it is available for you to do it if you want to. You can save some money on some additional tools, go for it. Otherwise, keep it separate. We're going to be able to quantify all of the leads generated through our LeadFunnels Pro technology. In addition to supplying your advertising agency with our content, we can handle that for you as well. We can place them. We are experts in Facebook marketing, Instagram marketing, Twitter marketing. We can use these assets and even post them to your Google Business Profile page so you can embrace some organic growth. YouTube advertising, and then through the Google Display Network, being able to get your ads placed on tier 1 sites like AutoTrader or KBB.com or Car Gurus. So for example, what we're going to do is we're going to start with your dealership specials. Dealership specials is going to be specials from your OEM, whether that's going to be APR specials, which we see right here as an example, or monthly lease payment specials, rebate specials, or anything that might be internal to your dealership as well. Maybe you have a custom internal offer that you want to provide to a consumer, like a $1,000 price protection or a $500 repeat customer or referral reward. We can utilize any type of offer, and then we can also embed any unique selling proposition. Like in this case, we're featuring a nationwide lifetime warranty, or we could also layer in that same spot any tier 1 advertising campaigns or any local campaigns that you might want to run at your dealership itself, such as Toyotathon or Ready, Set, Go, or the big one, or Happy Honda Days, or the Summer Clearance Special, or the President's Day Sales. All of these are available for us to embed right in these ad specials. So what we've done is we've created what we call our enhanced content-driven marketing, custom content creation engine. And what this allows us to do is to build out all of these ad specials and then programmatically export all of these assets. This video right here, which you're seeing me share, kind of goes into that process. So I recommend checking out that video if you have interest in learning more about that. But what that's going to do is it's going to take all of these ad specials and allow us to export them in multiple different ad sizes. So the reason that we do this is that we know inside of Facebook, there's a lot of different nooks and crannies where we could put your advertisement if we had the proper dimensions created to fit that space, such as the 1080 by 1920. This is great for the stories placement in Facebook and in Instagram. And then on the right-hand side of Facebook, you know that there's going to be some placement opportunities there on desktop. What works perfect for those are these 1200 by 768 ad size, and we build out all of the offers like we're seeing right here. So the monthly ad specials is one component to the LeadFunnels Pro program. Now, I'm going to kind of skip forward a little bit, and I'm going to come back to the next one. And I'm going to skip forward. I'm going to go to our LeadFunnels companion pages. I'm going to go right over into our special offers. And then you're going to see that those offers are going to be mimicked right here on the specials page. This can be linked off right from your dealership website to the specials pages. We add our companion pages right on your dealership's main dealership's website. We add it as a subdomain so you get all the benefits of this site, all of these pages getting crawled for search engine optimization, including video SEO. And when a customer clicks on any activities on these sites, all of that is transparently going to be in your Google Analytics. So it's a unified platform between your existing brochure style dealership website and our conversion pages here. And let's say for a customer, they clicked on this 2022 Toyota 4Runner. The reason that they clicked on this ad that we see here would be to learn more about what this offer is. Hey, tell me about this this finance offer for 1.9% financing, or this $5,000 Advantage Club, or the $1,000 national offers. What is that? So they come right here and they can click through and they can get all of those additional information. And then we use this opportunity to convert this customer into a lead. So first name, last name, email address, you got it. And then we're going to generate that lead right into your dealership's CRM. So that's one part of this conversion funnel. So again, if we look at it, We're going to go out and find all these in-market customers. We're going to do it by using Polk and other data sources, in-market audiences available through Facebook, through Google, through the Google marketing platform. We're going to bring in first-party data, third-party data, find these customers. And we're going to engage those customers with the advertisements, as you see, and then we're going to put them into these sales activities. So again, let's come back over here. That is how we're doing from the specials. Now, we know that not everybody is going to be turned on by monthly ad specials. So let's take a minute and let's think about, and while I take a minute, I'm just take a drink of my nice coffee here. Let's take a minute and think about how other automotive companies are advertising for consumers. I think a great thing to look at, especially from a used car perspective, we can look at the largest volume used vehicle retailers in the world, right? CarMax, AutoNation, Carvana. 3 good examples. Carvana, regardless of what their stock price is right now or what their outlook is right now, they're selling tens of thousands of vehicles where a dealership, a single point dealership might be selling, dozens, if maybe hundreds. So what we can do is we can learn from those companies. What are they doing? You're not going to see a whole lot of advertisements from Carvana saying, hey, we got 20,000 vehicles in stock. We got convenient locations all over the country. Come on down and test drive a vehicle. That's not what they're doing. And they're not advertising, hey, we got, the best financing rates from anybody, or, we got, any of those types of traditional marketing messages. What they're doing for their top of the funnel is they're advertising, we'll buy your car whether you buy a vehicle from us or not. So that's their main marketing message. I mean, if we take another close look here, let's say, for example, how is Carvana and CarMax doing it? What they're doing is they're advertising, they're going out and finding all of these customers, and they're using a cash offer to buy their vehicle. So some sort of vehicle acquisition advertising to get people to enter into the sales funnel. And then they give them an offer. And hey, while you're here, they step through. Take a look at what we have in stock. Hey, if you trade your vehicle in, you're going to get 6% more when you trade your vehicle with us versus going someplace else. And then they go into a search results page, and then they say, hey, why don't you go ahead and get pre-approved while you're here, and you can go ahead and calculate a real payment. So that's their funnel. We can do that exact same thing for you, utilizing these strategic sales funnel opportunities to guide the customer from engaging the customer from a compelling offer, such as, hey, we'll buy your car even if you don't buy from us, and then getting that customer to enter in. Now, how do we do it? Well, let's take a closer look here, and we can look at our Express Cash Offer campaign. Express Cash Offer is our technology that you can think of it as a white label version of what CarMax is doing, Carvana is doing, AutoNation is doing, Driveway is doing, all of these giant used car retailers. They're using a proprietary We'll Buy Your Car program, providing an offer for the vehicles that they want to buy in a way that is customized to them. That's what Express Cash Offer is. If you're interested in learning more, please reach out to us. Watch a bunch of the other videos that I have put on this channel. And you're going to be able to learn more about the Express Cash Offer technology and how we can get extremely accurate and create a vehicle acquisition technology for your dealership. But more importantly, we're able to engage with customers, find customers, engage with customers, and get them into the top part of the funnel. I mean, most dealership websites right now are going to have some sort of trade evaluation system, and a lot of dealerships are calling that trade evaluation system a We'll Buy Your Car program. The problem is most of those technologies, number one, they're giving a range, they're not giving a real value, and they're giving some sort of market value, not a true Express Cash Offer, or they're leveraging some other labeled version of it, maybe some other technology, and they're using their branding on your dealership website. So the reality is you're not giving an offer from your dealership, you're giving a Kelley Blue Book offer or a trade pending offer. You're giving an Edmunds offer. What you want to do is you want to give your dealership's offer. Anyways, I'm not going to go too much more into that. Let's go ahead and understand that we can use the your dealership Express Cash offer to engage customers into the top of the funnel and then push them down to either increase your vehicle acquisitions or engage them in vehicle selection. We're going to build out that Express Cash offer campaign in fun graphics. We have some great animated GIF versions of all of these to really engage the customer on social media marketing, and then get the customer to start that top part of the funnel. And we can jump over here and we can go right into our home page. And then this would be the home page or the landing page for the Express Cash offer. Say, hey, here it is right here, VIN or plate number. If you don't have your VIN or plate, you can get it from a year, make, model. And that is, of course, we're giving a book value. We need the VIN or the plate to get the VIN to be able to give a real value because we're giving an individualized vehicle value based on an individual vehicle. And then we're going to talk more about that. Have a nice little information video that's going to be customized to your dealership. No matter the make, model, or miles, we want to buy your car. This is really modeled after how Apple advertises, how Google advertises. This is how you look at what's happening on Carvana, CarMax, or AutoNation on what their landing page looks like. We're going to personalize this with vehicles that match the OEM that you sell. And we're going to be talking about this entire Express Cash offer, building value in the process and giving multiple points to jump into the process by clicking the Get Started button really at every section as we go through this. So it's a great way to create this funnel to engage customers in the ability to sell their vehicle. So that is Express Cash offer. Now, that's just one part of the LeadFunnels Pro package. So regardless of whatever technology you have on your main dealership website, this is going to be in addition to that. You already embedded and you already have a specific tool that you're bought into, you love for the customers that end up tripping over it and finding it on your dealership website and ultimately converting into a lead. What we're going to do is different. We're going to be able to go out, find customers, engage them, and then move them through the process. Now, we know that not everybody's going to be looking at selling their car. Not everybody is going to want to get a value on their trade-in. A lot of customers might want to shop by payment. Now, this is another part of our technology that's built into LeadFunnels Pro. We're going to go out and find customers that are looking for vehicles. We're going to find customers that are in market doing in-market activity online. We're going to present ads to them when they're on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, on any other tier 1 sites like cars.com, Car Gurus, KBB, Auto Trader, on the apps, on the website, all of these pieces. We're going to show, hey, you want to shop by payment, you want to get pre-qualified, you want to get your free credit score, follow me, right? And we're going to do that in multiple ad sizes. And then when a customer gets to, actually, sorry, I was not sharing my screen. Let me come back over here. This is shop by payment. So we're going to use these examples. You want to shop by payment, shopping, get your payment super fast, get your credit score, find out what your payment is. Hey, get a real payment really fast. Got 2 minutes, get a real payment. Get pre-qualified shop by payments. These are all great ways to be able to engage customers and start them into the funnel. We're going to do that in multiple ad sizes, as you can see, and we're going to be able to engage customers all over digital. Now, and I know this video is getting long, but we're going to keep on rolling. Now let's say a customer, we're going to drop that customer on a search results page. And on the search results page, of course, we're going to have the ability to, filter based on a total payment amount. Over on the left-hand side, we can filter by price. We can do any other type of filter that you would normally expect to see over on the left-hand side. And we have this really cool range gauge right here where a customer can select their overall payment range that they want to shop by, and we can get the customer to pre-qualify. So we have a strong CTA right there. This works great on mobile devices. We drop the customer right into our loan maker technology where a customer can get their free credit score. We recently did a video a few weeks back about this. Please check it out, about the top 10 reasons why to use a free credit score tool on your dealership website to generate leads. Once I find the vehicle that I'm interested in, I can open that up. And then from this point right here, I have all of my CTAs built right in. There's my payment. I can get pre-qualified, schedule my test drive, get a book value for my vehicle. I can get a real offer. I can start my deal, sell or trade, so multiple CTAs all the way through this. All of this content is published to a subdomain pages that we add to your dealership website, all adding value. We can bring in all of the information on this. All of this becomes searchable and crawlable by Google, so it's adding all of this content to your dealership website to add to the SEO that you have from your dealership website. So that's shop by payment. Now, in addition to shop by payment, let's say that we got customers that are more credit challenged, and we want to be able to provide those customers with an ability to get pre-qualified. So we're only going to be talking about getting a personalized financing. We make financing easy. You can get your credit score, get pre-approved. Get pre-approved right now, Credit Score Express. And again, this becomes your tool. This is not based on anybody else's technology. This is white labeled to you. Shopping for a new ride, get pre-qualified, all of those things are available. Now, in addition to that, we're going to build those out, multiple different ad sizes. Again, we start thinking about, what can we do to drive awareness? We know that you're marketing right now. You're doing Google ads. What are you doing with that customer when they're searching for a payment, whether they're searching for getting pre-qualified? Where are you dropping them right now? Where are you putting them onto your dealership website? Are they clumsily having to find that place where they can get into one of those tools that might be iframed in and providing a weird experience? So that's what we're going to be doing with LeadFunnels Pro, is creating all of these CTAs, calls to action, advertisements, engaging customers into our lead funnel, and then getting into with the shop by payment, into the Credit Score Express, getting into the $25 Visa test drive offer, calculating your lease or your loan, all of those things. Engage the customer on online activity, generate a lead, and get that customer to your dealership showroom. Looking at what else can we do? Well, what else we can do is actually, let me jump down here. I'm going to talk about our display technology. So here's an example of some display technology results from one of our dealers. And this is from a conquest standpoint. It's going to take a minute for that to load up, but it's going to be important for me to show you what we're able to do with that. So we build out ads featuring all your unique selling propositions, all your branding elements, including things like lifetime warranty, if you're utilizing that as a unique selling proposition, which is super strong. And then we're going to layer on top of that all of the different ads. Cool thing is if a customer clicks on one of these ads and they end up going to the conversion page, we're going to have dynamic UTM code, so it's going to engage all of that data right into Google Analytics. And if they click on any of our CTAs, that's also going to fire off an event. So you're going to be able to collect all that great, rich data that can prove out how successful these are. We're going to do these in multiple different ad sizes, from 300 by 250 to 160 by 600 to 728 by 90. These are all the top display ad sizes that are available on websites through the Google Display Network, which represents more than 2 million different websites across the internet. And then once we get the opportunity to present ads to these customers, we can do it on sites like Car Gurus, Cars.com, Auto Trader, and a ton of iOS or any applications that has the ability for allow us to advertise on there. And we do it from a retargeting standpoint. So if a customer visits your website, they don't convert into a lead, we can retarget those customers with additional conversion opportunities. If they do convert to a lead, we can show different conversion opportunities to keep them engaged with your dealership and keeping your name in front of them. So not only are we going to go out and find customers and show ads to them, once they click on an ad and they engage on your dealership website, we're going to follow that through based on their online behavior. So an example of a retargeting ad unit that we're going to use is going to include all of the images from particular vehicles. So for example, I was on that 2021 Toyota RAV4 just a moment ago. Now I'm being retargeted with that 2021 RAV4, and you can see here that we're layering in the get pre-approved call to action, get my offer, schedule a test drive, instant trade value, and then my dealership branding, such as my OEM, lifetime warranty, express dealer, all of those pieces. In addition to that, we can use our $25 Visa reward card as another way to encourage those customers or entice them to visit your dealership showroom again. Another thing that we include in our LeadFunnels Pro, again, this is a pro level package, social media marketing, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, social media marketing, display advertising through the Google marketing platform, tier 1 sites. In addition to that, we're going to use conquest email. We're going to go out, we're going to identify customers in your marketplace that has a high propensity to buy or sell a vehicle to you. We're going to engage that customer with different engaging email, conquest blast email, such as, hey, get a cash offer for your vehicle in 2 minutes or less. And you can see that we're utilizing animated GIFs to be able to do that. Sell us your car. Get ready, get set, get checked, get up to 6% more when trading, a great message by the dealership here, lifetime warranty, click to call, other animated GIF telling the story, $25 test drive if you come in, and then all of the current active offers automatically show up in these, and then financing made easy. So again, finding the customers, utilizing multiple calls to action to get that customer to engage. We have multiple versions of the Express Cash offer. And we're going to include things like our shop by payment and our financing made easy program, Credit Score Express. So all of these become great ways to engage customers with a ton of different content. So we'll supply you with 30 or 40 email templates that you can use without having any repetition. And if you email like we recommend the last 3 Fridays of the month, that's going to last you forever with all the different variations without duplication. In addition to that, the last thing we're going to talk about today is video advertisements. YouTube advertising is probably the least utilized platform by dealers because it's hard. You have monthly changes, monthly advertisements that change every single month, and it takes time to get all of those assets built. A lot of times, dealerships will just use their TV spots on YouTube. That's not a bad idea, but in addition to that, we can engage customers with compelling offers on a monthly basis through our content creation engine. We also export images. I'll go ahead and play one of them right now.
Right now at Express Dealer, you can get great prices and payments on hundreds of new vehicles. Plus, receive a real lifetime warranty on all new and most pre-owned vehicles. Our lifetime warranty is good nationwide for unlimited time and unlimited miles. Get all the facts at express-dealer.com.
So that's an example of video. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to build out 10 different versions in the 1920 by 1080, which is traditional TV size, and then we're also going to build out the 1080 by 1080, which is going to be a square size that's optimized for Facebook. We can use that in Facebook ads. We can use it in collections ads in Facebook. We can use it as in stories, ads on Facebook and Instagram. We can use them on Twitter. And then we also have those animated GIF version of those ads themselves. So in this video, I covered a lot of content. We called back to a couple videos I've done previously, including the 10 reasons to use a free credit score on your dealership website, and then the individual tools such as the Express Cash Offer. So if you're interested, please check out those videos to learn more about what is included in the LeadFunnels Pro package. This would work great for your dealership, whether you want us to team up with your advertising agency directly. We work with agencies all the time, or we can be your digital agency. If you just want us to handle this for you, we can work with you in many different ways. We can just give you the technology and you can use your own ad assets. You can use our assets. It's all included as part of the LeadFunnels Pro program. The only thing that you'd have to add to it is any marketing budget that you want, like how much money do you want to spend on Facebook ads or YouTube ads or display ads, and we can handle the rest, updating this every single month. One of the things I don't do on this channel very often is ask anybody that has gotten to this point in the video, if you haven't already, please do me a favor, click on the subscribe button so you'll be notified anytime that we drop new content. It also helps this channel get more reach. Love it if you would give me a like on this video. That engagement also allows us to reach more customers, potential customers, dealers, agencies, affiliates. Got a great affiliate program if you're a marketing guy that works with dealers. You got a small marketing agency or a big marketing agency, it doesn't matter. We have an affiliate program for you to utilize our technology as well. If you've liked this content, please subscribe. Please give us a thumbs up, a like. As always, I appreciate your time checking out our videos. You're going to find this one, plus many others, at entice.com.